Everybody, what's going on? It's your man Eric Wilson alongside Frank Mazzei. We are here back at Rafferty's Treehouse, 1888 Main Street, beautiful downtown Sarasota, and Sports Arena's in the house. And can I just say, for all the talk about the Tampa Bay Lightning, I'm very surprised by what we saw last night. Game 1 started the push to the playoffs, and the Lightning, Frank, had a great lead, had a comfortable lead in my opinion in the first period, 3-0.
Yeah.
And then I guess they thought the game was over. 4-3? Columbus, the Blue Jackets, stealing a game in Amalie Arena.
Look, you're up 3-0. You got to close that out. I mean, there's no excuse. The last thing you want to do is give a team hope, and that's what Columbus has right now. They know that they can come back. And look, hockey's one of those sports where, yeah, talent wins out, but you can outwork a team because it happens year after year. A team maybe with lesser talent gets out-hustled, gets outworked, and gets out-physicaled. So, look, the Lightning can go on and win the next 4, and move on, but they better have their attention in the right direction.
I was just shocked by what I saw. Now, meanwhile, you flip over to Tampa Bay Rays, and it's business as usual for these young men, sweeping the Chicago White Sox. You had a score of 5-1, then a score of 10-5, then yesterday 9-1. I mean, I watched the closing moments of that game, and there was probably like 4 people left in the stands. But this is what the Rays need to do: jump out to this fresh lead, jump out to this commanding lead, and make sure that, if you're the Bostons and the New Yorks of the world, you got to play catch up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Look, these are the games that you have to win early in the season because At the end of the season, you miss the playoffs by a game or it comes down to a couple games. You look back at the beginning of the season on teams that you should have beat and didn't.
Yeah, and then finally, congratulations to the Orlando Magic, closing out the regular season on a high note. They beat the Charlotte Hornets last night. This was possibly Kemba Walker's last time as a Charlotte Hornet.
Oh, yeah.
And again, much love to Dwayne Wade, who played his final game in the NBA. Also Dirk Nowitzki, who played his final game in the NBA. But more importantly, the Magic now have to face, starting this weekend, the Toronto Raptors. They finished number 7. First 2 games are in Toronto. I know Terrence Ross is excited to go back to where he came from, one of his former teams, and having to play the Raptors. Frank, any bold predictions starting off this playoffs for the Magic?
I mean, the only bold prediction is going to be on the Toronto side, and I don't know how bold it is. I think the Raptors sweep them. I mean, look, this is a great step for the Magic, just getting into the playoffs. Yes. They can build on that, get some experience, but they're not built to beat Toronto, in my opinion.
Okay, but they split the season with them. Out of the 4 games, they split the season 2 apiece.
Playoff basketball, completely different. Okay. I don't put a whole lot of stock in what happened in the regular season.
I got you. It is a brand new day, but for the Magic and for the city of Orlando, it is a great day. That's going to be doing it for us. We'll be back here, I'm sure, next Monday with a couple more news and notes. Don't forget, folks, it is Ladies' Night here at Rafferty's Treehouse, 10 p.m. You can hang out with my man, DJ Ryan Brown. All the ladies are here tonight. Heather's here, Chelsea's here, Ashley's here. Carl's back from the Masters, so it's going to be a great night. And then don't forget, 2 weeks from tonight, this Thursday, April 25th, Sports Arena, in the house, first round of the NFL Draft, breaking it all down. Come hang out with Chip, the great Al Bushman, Kristen, Frank, Dwayne, the entire cast of characters. We'll talk to you guys really soon. Have a great Thursday night. Peace.